Imagine, tu es danseur, acteur, prometteur. Un jour, ça te frappe. L'expérience de mort imminente, la maladie incurable. 20 ans plus tard, ton message.
Hello, my people.
Hola.
Today, I am featuring a very special person who has quite amazing and inspiring life lessons for us. This is Ronnie. He also has a special background and a special life, I would say, Ronnie. Do you want to tell us where you lived and what you did? Maybe just before, I would like to say how we met.
Okay.
It was in Goa. I was at a restaurant lying, because that's what you do in some places in India. You lie to wait for your food and you have the ocean just in front of you. And I was high from dancing, feeling relaxed. And then, half closed eyes, I felt a presence next to me. And I opened my eyes and there was Ronnie. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do.
That very, very first moment.
I do.
And Ronnie is you could say a professional dancer? Juggler?
A professional performer, yeah.
Performer.
Performer mainly in theater and dance. So I used to. Bueno, I'm going to start.
Yeah.
Thank you,
tell
Lila,
us
for
about
this
you.
opportunity. Hola. My name is Ronnie. I know it's not a super Latin name. It's a mix of names. Anyway, Ronnie. I'm from Costa Rica. I was born there and I grew up there as well. Currently, I live in Geneva, in Switzerland. So, yeah, a little bit my life, maybe a summary of my life. I was born in a little town in Costa Rica, which is 42 kilometers from the capital, San Jose. My mother was really young. My mother, when I was born, she was 16. If I'm not wrong, my father was 18. So I didn't grow up with my parents. I grew up with my grandma and my uncles. Yeah, in a little world in a humble house.
I think it's fair to say that you've had a special life full of events, beautiful but also pretty tough. And I would like to see maybe if you can inspire my people from your life experience.
Thank you again, Lila. Thank you. Because it's nice when you can express yourself in this kind of. As I said before, I didn't grow up with love. I didn't have parents, so I don't have any kind of memory with this kind of sensation with love, or someone who was worried about me, or someone who came to explain me something. Yeah. So that's why my teenager part as well. At 14 years old, I had to work in a fabric, as you said before, in a fabric to take this kind of sensation, literally like a machine from 7 o'clock to 5 o'clock. At the same point, I discovered the sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, like the song.
Like
one of
the
my
song.
favorite songs ever, that one.
Nice. And many, how do you say rage in English?
Anger, a lot of anger.
A lot of
yes.
anger and a lot
me
of
too. A lot of anger.
Self-defense, because I received many violence, verbal, not a lot of physical violence, but verbal violence. You do as well. And at 20 years old, I got 10 meningitis and
meningitis. That's very, very serious illness that attacks the brain. Is that right?
Yeah, and as well toxoplasmosis as well. When I learned that, it was just in the hospital because Lila, this kind of white tunnel with the light and the ink exist, at least for me, because I remember after 3 days.
The experience of dying.
Yes, yeah.
You had this experience.
I had this experience as well. I was after 3 days, in coma. I was walking in this kind of white tunnel, in a kind of slow, and I was seeing the light there, and I just walking to the light, and at some point, my body did that, and I woke up, and I read my name on the wall.
Your name on the wall was written on the wall?
Yeah, because in the hospital, when you are in the hospital, you have your name in the wall and with Roney Ramirez Alcázar there, and I could read my name like this. So the doctors were impressive. It was really hard. It was really hard, you know. Yeah.
Because you thought that you were dying. You had actually been very close to death, and you didn't know how much longer you would live.
Exactly.
You didn't know whether you would live. Actually, at the time, it was something you died from. And I believe I know you well enough to know that what saved you, just like me, is dancing.
Dancing,
music.
Dancing is my medicine.
Yeah.
Because after this experience, after suffering, angry and understand, I was really afraid, and the sensation, I'm going to die soon, because I almost died, but it was not my moment. I couldn't do anything for a long time because I lost weight, I lost, and I was not really strong, so I could have a time just to be with myself alone, to recover, so I used to go to the forest, because I come from a little town next with forests and the coffee plantations and everything. I used to go to these forests, and I was surrounded by trees, which was nice, and I could feel really the sensation of the nature in me, who calm down myself. Are you okay? No, everything will be fine.
Yes, nature, like there is really something like Mama. In Africa, we say Mama Africa. It means the earth and nature is our mother. Is there something that you can tell to my people who are going through tough times right now?
Yes, listen, I think we have, all of us, hard moments in our life, and many of these moments we don't ask for them,
No, we don't ask for them, they just
they come to us. They come to us.
Yeah.
I think the best way, at least, is not fighting with our realities, and to find a kind of acceptation, or to accept is the weight is less. You see what I mean?
If you accept it, weighs less. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
It's less, and at the same time, we can just go with the flow. In fairness, we cannot always go with the flow, because we have to help to the flow as well.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. The flow is there. In yoga, in fact, we say that God is the flow. It's this flow, and that we can go with and help along and guide. But we need to be part of it to guide it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we can try to looking for help. And help, I said in a universal word. We can looking for different kind of healings. Go to the nature, enjoy your moment, enjoy a good lunch, enjoy the weather, go to dance. You don't have to be a professional dancer just to dance.
No.
You can just feel the music and close your eyes and breathe. At least as long we keep on in this kind, because for me the life was like a kind of surf table, then you can at least you are like this on the floor, and our head is like this. Even you sometimes can go really really strong, more down again, but at least you keep like this. You are still here, and if we are here alive, it's because it's our our not destiny, Shema.
Yes, our path.
Our path in our life.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
keep
Each their own path.
yeah, feed, eat well, move your body, connect with your souls, put nice music, not just listen the silence. And as well, it's nice to looking for our own silence. Our own silence, you can really go inside
And get some touch.
Yeah! Que cool! Merci Malila.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ronnie.
Ronnie, I know. You cannot imagine how my name. Ronnie. No. I was quite hard in a teenager. Oh, Ronnie, how's name?
S'il vous plaît, faites-nous savoir que ce type de vidéo vous inspire et vous fait du bien avec un pouce bleu, un commentaire et en partageant avec vos amis. Et ce n'est pas tout. Vous trouverez des tas d'autres joyaux sur le bien-être en explorant nos sections et nos playlists. Il y a aussi des liens utiles dans la description. Merci et à bientôt sur Trance Tendance. Mais il y a sur Trance Tendance une chose que vous ne trouverez nulle part ailleurs. Toutes les vidéos existent aussi en anglais. Ça veut dire quoi pour vous ? Eh bien, qui n'a pas envie ou besoin d'apprendre l'anglais ? Avec cette méthode incroyablement efficace, après avoir suivi un cours ou un vlog en français, faites-le en anglais. Vous faites ainsi d'une pierre deux coups. Premièrement, vous êtes enfin vraiment à l'écoute de la langue, car dans un état réceptif de détente. Deuxièmement, vous apprenez les mots qui disent quelque chose que vous connaissez déjà puisque vous l'avez déjà suivi en version française. Troisièmement, vous voyez les gestes décrits par les mots entendus, ce qui stimule votre intelligence visuelle. Et quatrièmement, vous faites bouger votre corps et ressentez des émotions de bien-être, stimulant ainsi la mémoire la plus efficace, l'intelligence kinesthésique. Alors, je vous souhaite bon double apprentissage et vous m'en direz des nouvelles. Assez de blabla, allez-y, explorez les vidéos. Pchit, 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 pchit.